What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back for another video. Today we're going to be talking about what you need to do your reputation quests. I get it. They are long and can be annoying sometimes, but if you do not do yours, you are missing out on so much extra cool weapons, warframes, like building materials. Like, you are missing out on so much stuff if you don't do your reputation stuff, because you can't get it if you don't. So today we're going to be talking about some of them. These are the faction reputation ones. So eventually you're going to get a choice to choose two factions to work with, because each faction has their own people they hate or they dislike. Still Meridian and Red Veil, they work with each other. They don't hate each other, so if you're working with one, the other one likes you. And sadly, you're going to have the other people don't like you very much. But with doing the reputation for these factions, going here,
Will feed the fire.
you get Warframe mods, weapon mods, items, decorations, scenes. You get all types of things, weapons, there's so many things that you can get from getting these going. So I highly recommend, like with these, just do them. You're missing on so much extra firepower if you don't do your factions. And get in here and still Meridian.
Anything you need, Tenno.
Warframe mods, signals, weapon modifications. Hell, there's an exotic weapon adapter in here. Blueprint. This is what I'm talking about, where you gotta do your reputations. I get it. I've been there. It's could be annoying as shit and long. I get it. But you gotta do them. Because you're missing out on so much good stuff if you don't do your reputations. Some, okay, I'll say this. Some could be long as hell and annoying to do. And then there's some that are relatively freaking easy to do. Have no issues, you will have no issues dealing with them. Just give 1 second. Like, the first one that you're, I'll show you here. The first one you are going to come upon in your beginning of Warframe is Citrus. Most of these planets that have a free roam map will have a reputation related to them. Each planet has separate perks for getting good relations with them. So there's different things you can do. So this is the Fisher reputation shop. You can get a couple trophy stuff. This is where you can get all the trophies and stuff for fishes when you get higher trust with them. You go over here. More. This guy can give you mods, beast mods, companion mods. Yeah. So this is another guy that will, there's not a ton of them, but this guy will give you some mods for your companions, which are pretty nice. Trust me, you'll need them. They help you a lot. Over here is, this is a rare one, is you can make your own custom weapon with this guy. You work with this guy and he will give you custom parts to make your own type of weapon. So yeah, this guy gives some archons, weapon parts, the typical stuff.
Are you raising your pockets? Remember, Hawk has new specials.
And then this guy gives cosmetics. Just a couple random cosmetics. Sorry, hold on. Gotta find him. I believe he's over here somewhere. And then during the main storyline, you will come upon this area. This allows you to make your amplifiers. This guy is a different from Citrus's. Sorry about that, guys. Citrus's reputation, but still the same, that you should do it, because getting better amplifiers will help you the longer way. See, he has his own, but he has an entire new stock of different things, amplifiers, all types of cool shit, like cosmetics, amps, like all types of stuff.
Was it ever? The history you
Every planet has their different types of reputations and why they are so good to go after. And each planet that does this has a central person that you will come back and talk to. So it's this guy. So if you wanted to, say, level up your standing, you go up to this guy. Once you get full enough ranking with them, you come up here, go to rank up. You will use a certain amount of material to rank them up. And you will increase in rank to in the next rank. You do, the cool unique thing is with most of the faction things, you do get a free reward when ranking up. One free reward. Keep in mind, there is a daily standing. The daily standing, what that does is you can only earn a certain amount of standing for a faction per day. For basically every faction. I think the faction system is the only one that doesn't count towards it. You can only earn a certain amount for that system per daily. So let's see. Let's just do a with these ones in particular, the planet ones. The best way to increase your reputation with them is to do bounty missions.
One more off the docket. Hop to.
Let's just do a quick bounty mission real quick, and I'll show you guys. Basically, you can get a couple parts. You can get Warframe parts, some weapon parts, materials from that planet. There's a couple of things, like for citrus, you can, I think it's Gara glass, I believe, that you can get from citrus, but you have to do your bounty missions to acquire them. So there's another benefit for doing these, because you get a bunch of rewards while you're out there. You can get planet rewards, all types of cool stuff. Not just the fact that you can get sorry, sorry about that, gents. Just give me a second. I gotta lock in. God damn it! One of them got in my way, and I killed them by accident. For me right now, I'm doing the basic simple one. It's 3 stages. Doesn't give you a crap ton of standing like the other ones would, but if you're in the beginning of the game, I highly recommend just doing the basic ones for now, so you're not completely overwhelmed, because they can get pretty frustrating to deal with in the later bounties. After Citrus, we'll show you Deimos. That's one of the best reputation ones you want to do. These aren't any complicated at all. It's just simple questing. Kill a bunch of enemies most of the time. Sorry if I'm being a little more cautious. This is a newer Warframe I'm using right now.
You captured the location. Do not let them retake it.
Where is this guy? There he is. But yeah, basically, go around, do a couple questing, and constantly do standing. Also, we'll show you 99, because that one's way more easier, because it has a unique bounty you can do eventually that makes life much easier trying to grab it. Deimos also has a better one that is, if you play your cards right, it is a lot easier to get their rank up. Citrus and, Citrus doesn't really have any extension ways that you can get their ranking up, so it is a little bit more of a grind to have to deal with them, sadly. Still, it's not a hard find. Just put a... And let me clarify this. You don't always have to do it. What I'm saying is a few times a day, hop in one of the planets or one of the reputations and just hop in real quick and do it. Just take some time of your day and hop in and do it real quick. Because trust me, the rewards eventually will be nice. Because you can get Warframe mods, get some newer cool Warframes and stuff. All that type of jazz. I do recommend with these bounty ones because they also give you some extra standing to do the bonus quest. If you can get the bonus quest going, I do suggest doing the bonus ones. As you can see there, I did get the Gara chassis. So yeah.
Tenno, with the intel you've gathered, I've managed to pinpoint the trapper's location. Rescue him.
Free roam.
The captive. Take out the guards. But be warned, the prisoner has been strapped with a bomb collar. Detection will start the countdown to detonation. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes.
Sorry about that. I had to kind of...
The guards are down. Defuse the collar now. You freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety.
Hey, there we go. Easy, easy.
Our citizen is safe, and the Grineer now know what happens when you mess with our people. You earned this bounty, Tenno.
As you can see, simple, easy. Just pop in, do a bounty real quick. If there's ways to do it differently, you can do that as well. But for Citrus, mostly you just have to do your bounty stuff. I'll just leave it and go show you guys the 99 one. There's different types of, what do I say, faction systems. There's planet faction systems. There's certain general system faction reputations. There's a couple that you can come upon. So what you do for 99, you go to your bounties. So you get two types of bounties you can do. You can do these bounties where you work with the Warframe 99 characters. You get their rewards and get charisma basically with them. But here, if you're primarily going for reputation, I suggest doing this one. The TennoCreate one. This is a higher level one, but you get so much more reputation. So you're constantly having to do these smaller ones. I only do these ones if I really need their loot, but I usually just do this one if I'm just wanting to power level through that 99 quest so I can get to the point where I can romance the characters. I just usually do this one. Let's head back to my room. And I will show you the last one we are going to be talking about, Deimos. This one, much easier, trust me. 10 times easier to deal with than some of the other ones. Because in my honest opinion, it is a hell of a lot easier to increase their rank up because of how many ways you can do it. Excuse me. Yep. All right, there we go. So let's start with the grandma. This is the one thing I was wanting to talk about. So during the bounties, you'll get family tokens. If you go to the grandma and you have a token that you're not particularly using, you can turn them into grandma tokens that are, you can also turn them into grandma tokens.
As you wish.
But also, this is the more important part, you can trade tokens in for standing.
You and I have a chinwag.
So you see, I have 49 here. I could do this. I'm not going to do it because I still need these tokens. You basically would confirm. I would get this much. That would go towards the standing of Deimos.
Oh well, can't be helped. I'll be right. This stuff's been in storage for years.
But as you can see, you can get all types of stuff from these characters. This one, she just usually gives a couple decoration stuff.
Very well. I'll scurry back quick.
The daughter is the fisher of this planet.
You understand, don't you?
It's easier to get tokens with her.
Splitting
Hers are hunting certain animals and fishing.
Castamere, that heady smell of acetone, liver, and corrosion.
Fishing. Yeah, all types of just basic fishing stuff.
Until next time.
I can't even pronounce his name to save my life. This is the miner. So he is the miner of the planet. So any materials that you can find on the planet, this is the guy that will take them if you do not have use for them. Like I said, tokens, you can go trade them in for reputations. Also, you can get relic packs from him. This is also where you want to get the blueprints to make the advanced, refined versions of those ores. You can also use some of your platinum to buy some of the ores. I wouldn't suggest it. It's kind of a waste.
Citrine's story happened back in
So,
old war times.
there's a unique mission. I'll show you once we get out. But if you want to know where you guys turn those, turn in the crystals you get, this is where you turn them into, and you can get a couple cool ass crap from doing that. So I would suggest doing that quest. These are some pretty decent rewards.
Together, we will build the
The mother, she is your bounty person you want to talk to.
time wasted. I am open to
She's the person you want to talk to when you want to go upgrade and do bounties for her.
If that concludes our business, I shall bid you farewell.
Father, he is a weapons
That boy
builder.
brought his stinking beasts in here and mocked us all with them. Gave them names of honor.
He has random shit.
Pets. They were
Plants, creature kills,
what I had.
just random materials from the planet. This guy will take them for tokens. So he's pretty nice.
Change your mind.
He can build a kite gun. Another unique little cool thing. Also, he helps you with your necromech pods. Jesus, I cannot say it. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, he helps you with your necroments. He can give you a melee weapon. Also, he can give you Lavos. He is another Warframe character you can get. You can get the Lavos from him. 2 weapons right here. And you get the seat. I can't even. I cannot pronounce to say that. Ceto.
You can procure what you need to survive.
And this is pretty cool. You can get some weapon parts that go for. You can get some mods that go for prime versions of weapons. So it's pretty cool. You can get some cool ass prime weapon modifications. So that's pretty cool. I like it. Like, I have this. I've been wanting to get this. The Paris restores 300 health for every 3 status effects. 90% status chance for the Paris Prime.
I guess you know what's best for you. Keep safe.
Let's just head out so I can, before we leave, I want to show you guys that one quest I was telling you about. So what you want to do, you will come upon this eventually for your during your Warframe. On Mars, you won't be able to do it immediately, but there is a quest called Mirror Defense. Basically, you have to defend 2 different crystals, and while you're doing that, you have a chance to get these 2 different crystals, and you would go to Otoko, whatever his name is, to go spend them and get citrus and all that cool jazz. But that is it for now, guys. If you guys like this content, at the end of the video, there's going to be a playlist. If you guys like this content, go check that out. There's more videos of my Warframe content. But yeah, for now, guys, see you later.